What if I told you one single dollar changed a man's entire life forever? This isn't just a story about money. It's about one decision that changed everything. This story is about 27-year-old man Michael, who had lost almost everything. No job, no home, no one to turn to. He had only $1 left in his pocket. Most people would have spent that dollar on food. But Michael made a different choice. That changed his life forever. Have you ever wondered if $1 could change someone's entire life? On a cold, rainy evening in New York City, Michael stood completely alone. In his hand was his very last dollar. No job, no home, no family waiting for him. Just $1 and a future that looked completely uncertain. At that moment, Michael had no idea that this tiny piece of paper was about to change everything. With nowhere to go, Michael kept walking through the endless city streets. The rain grew heavier with every step. Bright lights surrounded him. But inside, everything felt dark. Hundreds of people walked past him. No one noticed. No one stopped. Sometimes, the loneliest place in the world is a crowded city. Just as he was about to give up for the night, something caught his attention. A small neighborhood cafe. Warm lights glowed through the rain-covered windows. People inside were smiling, drinking coffee, reading books. For the first time that day, Michael felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Hope. As he stepped inside, the warmth of the cafe felt like another world. While looking around, one old book on a wooden shelf caught his eye. It looked ordinary, worn by time, dusty, forgotten. But somehow, it felt like it had been waiting for him. Hope. Michael reached into his pocket and slowly pulled out his last dollar. On the counter, there was a fresh sandwich. Right beside it, the old book. $1 could feed his hunger for a few minutes, or that book could feed his mind for a lifetime. After a long silence, Michael made a decision that would change his life forever. Michael slowly opened the old book. The pages were old, but one sentence caught his attention. Your future changes when your decisions change. Michael read it again, and for the first time, he felt hope. For a few minutes, or that book could feed his mind for a lifetime. After a long silence, Michael made a decision that would change his life forever. The next morning, Michael woke up with a different mindset. His problems were still there, but now he believed his future could change. Every day, Michael read a few more pages. He learned something new. He started believing in himself. Small lessons slowly changed his life. Michael applied for jobs. The first company said no, then another, and another. But this time, he didn't give up. He kept moving forward. Every morning, Michael worked harder. He kept learning, he kept trying. Day by day, he became stronger, because success always begins with one small step. One day, Michael received a phone call. He had been waiting for this moment. He got the job. It wasn't a dream job, but it was a new beginning. Michael worked harder than ever before. He arrived early. He stayed late. Every day, he gave his best. He knew success takes time. A few months later, Michael received his first paycheck. He smiled. It wasn't about the money. It was proof that hard work always pays off. Michael never stopped learning. Every book, every mistake, every challenge made him stronger. Step by step, his life was changing. One evening, Michael looked at his old book. Then he remembered the rainy night, the last dollar, and the decision. That changed everything. Years later, Michael returned to the same little cafe, the place where everything had changed. He smiled, because this was where his new life began. A few minutes later, a young student entered the cafe. He noticed the same book. He opened it and found Michael's note. Suddenly, hope filled his heart. Michael walked to the bookshelf. He picked up a new book. Then he left a small note inside. It said, "Never stop believing in yourself." He smiled and quietly walked away. Michael's story was never about $1. It was about one choice, one belief, one small step. Remember, your future doesn't change by chance. It changes when you decide to change. Michael chose his future, and that one decision changed his entire life. If you had just $1 left, would you buy food or your future? Write your answer in comment section. If this story inspired you, please like this video. Subscribe to Mindqube Daily for more inspirational life lessons, and share it with someone who needs a little hope today.